Video screens.
In death, he's a superstar among superstars. I think because the mystique of who that man was, people want to have part of that. People want to be connected with it. That's what makes a difference, you know. Things he had, things he touched becomes keepers for a lot of people. And that's the only way they can get close to him, because he's gone. And it's all part of history.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lot 220 is a 1967 Ferrari 275 GTB 4-cam. The very same car owned by the king of cool himself, Steve McQueen, and refinished in Chianti red to his liking and driven by him for 4 years. The second owner, none other than Guy Williams of Zorro fame, and the current owner, none other than Vern Chupin, the successful racing driver who commissioned a full restoration from Ferrari Classiche, who have also certified the car and displayed it as the star attraction in their museum. It is impeccably documented and perfectly presented and prepared. There aren't many 4-cams in the world, certainly, but this one is on an even shorter list of the most famous, the most desirable, and the most irreplaceable collector cars in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, none other than Steve McQueen's own personal Ferrari 275, restored by Ferrari Classiche, to every last detail. Such a well-documented car. Of course, invited as well to Rodeo Drive, where 60 of the most important Ferraris will be featured with Piero Ferrari and Luca di Montezemolo. They want the car there because it is not only an important car because of Steve McQueen's ownership, but part of Ferrari history and very important to them as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to open the bidding on the Steve McQueen Ferrari 275 GTB4 at $4 million now. Thank you, sir. $4 million I am bid already. At $4 million. $6 million I have on the telephone. Don't be put off. At $6 million then on the Steve McQueen Ferrari, do I have $7 million? We can keep it in ones if you like. At $6 million then, the bids on the telephone, do I have $7 million, ladies and gentlemen, on the Steve McQueen Ferrari? A very, very important part of Ferrari history. His own personal car, ladies and gentlemen. At $6 million then on the telephone, do I have 7? Thank you. $7 million I have taken. Do I now have $8 million now? At $7 million then, do I have 8? Any advance? Telephones coming through. At $7 million then, ladies and gentlemen. Are you all done? 7,250. Well, that's quite the jump from 2 million to 250. 7,250 I have on the telephone. You're out here in front of me and you're out in the back. We're at $7,500,000 I have closer to me. So I've got 3 places now and you're out on the telephone. At $7,500,000, then I'm selling the car to the room. You're out on the phone and you're out in the back. Do I have $7,750,000? We're at $7,500,000 for Steve McQueen's Ferrari, ladies and gentlemen. What a part of Ferrari history. The Steve McQueen factor is 775, you said? 7,600,000. Do I have 7,700,000? The Steve McQueen factor is simply unmeasurable, ladies and gentlemen. At $7,600,000, then I'm selling the car on the telephone. Do I have 7,700,000? Well, at 7,700,000. Do I have 7,000,008 now? At 7,700,000, the bid's back in the room. I'm selling it, of course. At $7,700,000 then. You're out in the back and on my left. The bid's here, closer to me, at 7,700,000. I'm not going to take 50s at this level, surely. Not for the Steve McQueen Ferrari. Let's keep it in hundreds at this level. At 7,700,000, 7,800,000, and 7,009,000 now, gentlemen. We're at 7,800,000 then. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. 7,900,000. Now $8 million, if you like. $8 million I have, absolutely. And worth more than every penny. Do I have 8,100,000, sir? 8,100,000 back in the room. It's against you on the telephone. Do I have $8,200,000 now? We're at 8,100,000. $8,500,000. Gentlemen, 9 million I have now. Do I have $9,500,000? The bid's in the room. It's against you on the telephone. We're at $9 million. Do I have 9.5 million on Steve McQueen's Ferrari 4Cam? I know it's late where he is, but tell him I said it's okay. At $9 million, then he's going to miss the once. $9,250,000, he says. $9.5 million now, gentlemen. We're at 9 million. Hello, Viv. 250,000. Sir, you can't do this to me now. At $9,250,000, then the bid's on the telephone, and I'm selling the car, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try one more. You can't get this car anywhere else. It is Steve McQueen's Ferrari, sir. Try me one more. At $9,250,000, I'm going to sell it, sir. I've got to. At $9,250,000, then I hate to see you so disappointed. It's no difference. 9,250, 9.5. It's only money, sir. You've got to spend it on something. And there's nothing better than the Steve McQueen Ferrari. At $9,250,000, then, if you're done in front of me, if I have no better bid, at $9,250,000, it's going for the first time on the telephone. At $9,250,000, ladies and gentlemen, it's going for the second time on the phone. Last time. At $9,250,000, if you're all done, all finished, sold! Thank you! Fantastic result. 6406, I think it is. 9,250,000. Thank you, Vern, for entrusting us this car. It's been great to work with you.